Hi there folks, welcome back to another video. This is Don at Affordable Desert Living. Well, today is a project that might not be too exciting, but it really has to be completed. I need to create a brand new driveway. So I've got about 300 feet to do, and I don't have any heavy equipment. There's nothing I can incorporate to make it easier. It's just going to be plain old hard work. I'm going to do it all by hand. So I should explain, why am I doing another driveway? So my current driveway has a loop that goes right from where I park all the way around here and exits through this area. But my hope is to put another building right over there. So the problem with that is that driveway will then be blocked by a building. So when UPS and FedEx come in, they like to just make a big circle and exit my property. So I figured, got to do another driveway somewhere. So one of the really nice things about having 4 acres is you can kind of decide where the driveway is going to be. Although that was a bit of a puzzle. I thought, well, will I make it the most quick and easy direct route, or will I skirt it around the property a bit in case I want to develop the property, add trees, more water features, that kind of thing. So I chose to skirt the property a bit and make the driveway a little further away from the main living area. The very first step in constructing the driveway is deciding how to mark it out. I had these old recycled metal rods that I got at a local thrift store, and they work great. Once I shovel the dirt back in, you can see the white plastic buckets fill with water to pour into the holes. This turns the dirt into clay, holding the rods firmly in place. Of course, these are only temporary, and they're just used as markers. One of the coolest plants in my yard is desert sumac. This time of year, the tree has tiny blossoms that attract a host of insects. This pipevine swallowtail butterfly just couldn't get enough of these blooms. Fortunately, I only had a couple mesquite trees to remove. That being said, I really regret having to take any trees or shrubs off my property. Yep, you guessed it. Still more of this tough grass to remove. A definite workout. So if you're having a bad day, which I'm not, and really grumpy, can take it out on buffalo grass. and just go at it and work out all your frustration. Okay, time for a lemonade break. Okay, back to work. Okay, back to work. The boss is really demanding. I mean, he's going to start snarling at me if I don't get going soon. Oh yeah, I am the boss. Even though it's 92 degrees, I'm extremely heat tolerant. And I've kind of figured out that over the years, it may feel like 92 to most people, but to me it only feels like about 72. Okay, I can see I'm coming down the home stretch, but this section has a lot of grass to remove. I want to get this driveway cleared before the sun sets. Gentlemen, start your rakes. This day was a lot cooler, only in the 80s. My kind of temperature. Well, a little more work before this section is drivable. Got to remove that one. I've got just the job for that. Well, the last time I talked about this really great tool here, I misidentified it, and I actually go back and laugh at myself when I watch that video clip. It's a reciprocating saw, and I'd never owned one before. I called it a reticulating saw. The only thing I can think of, I was thinking about snakes and pythons, because there's a reticulated python. Anyway, this is probably not the proper use for this tool to take out some stumps, but I'm going to use it anyway. And I'm kind of wondering, what do you folks use to take out small stumps? Leave it in the comments below. Anyway, let's get going. Out of battery power. Well, in the desert it's tough and dry, and if you're a plant, you've got to be tough to make it. So I'll show you a really tough plant. This thing means business when it finally puts down roots. So the only thing you can do is chop with the shovel and then pry. And you got to be even more stubborn than this stuff. A short rest between rounds before the battle begins again. So this is where it ended up being, folks. So you can see it goes right straight up that way and it makes a sharp right-hand turn and goes right to my building. So now that it's complete, once this is all packed down by driving over it a zillion times, should be good. Not bad, but a little swampy smelling. So thanks to subscriber Dawn who sent me this, I'm going to filter all this water right from the hose. Just screw it on like that, universal thread. Now the water flow is a little slow, but that's okay. It's doing its thing. It's filtering. So now that all that water that went through the garden hose is filtered, I'm going to give it a little test here. And as you can see, It's crystal clear. So now that it's already been filtered once through the hose, we'll fill up the Berkey, and then it'll get double filtered. So thanks very much, Dawn, for that great filter for my garden hose, making sure my water is a lot cleaner. And also another gift from my Amazon wish list. Huge box came in the mail. Any idea what it is? Here we go. Essentials of life. And I have no idea how many rolls are in this box. All I can tell you, there are a lot. So to the anonymous giver, thank you very, very much. So I hope you enjoyed this video, folks. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And as always, leave some comments if you have any questions in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Lots and lots more videos coming. Just way too much to do here on this property. And also hit the little notification bell thing. That'll let you know when the next video has been posted. And I really appreciate you all being here. And I'll see you on the next video.